Your bed is a safe space. It's where you put your head down at night, where nothing should be able to hurt you.
But for some living in one senior living community in Kinston, that's not the case. 9 on your side, Sarah Gray Barr spoke to one local worried about his aunt who was facing a bed bug problem. Sarah Gray joins us in the studio now. So where is this all going down?
Kinston Hotel Apartments. Now it's a senior living community and many of the people who live there are low or fixed income. This means that when problems arise, these residents may not have the funds to fix the issue. We got a call from a concerned viewer telling us the building was infested with bed bugs. Bed bugs were the last thing the Webb family expected when checking on their Aunt Betty.
When they came up to her, there was bed bugs noticeably crawling on her body.
Talking to other residents in the building, the family says they came to one conclusion.
This seems to be an issue that is building-wide.
Family member Danny Webb says residents can pay to have their apartment fumigated, but it doesn't solve the problem, he says.
The bugs are in the walls, they're in the carpets, they're throughout the building. So when you exterminate one apartment, they just come from the other apartment.
Danny reached out to the city for help. Kinston City Council member Felicia Solomon wants to be part of the solution, protecting our most vulnerable populations.
I've been in conversations with the new property manager during the past couple of days.
Solomon had the city's environmental services inspect the dumpsters outside the apartments.
Fortunately, there was no evidence or sighting of bed bugs, which was good.
As for the inside,
they have hired a new, I think, pest control company that will now begin treating apartments. The way that I heard it is that it's not just from the responsibility of the resident to call, but that it's getting ready to be worked and embedded, I think, in the process. Process is built.
I have not confirmed this information with Kinston Hotel Apartments. I've called and stopped by the office of Kinston Hotel Apartments several times. I've made contact with the property manager who declined to comment and referred me to the regional manager, Sheldon Henman. In the meantime, I reached out to ECU to learn more about bed bugs.
They live not more than 6 feet away from our resting places, like our beds. So they climb, they feed, they go back to their hiding spots.
Watts says bed bugs live about a year. Adult females can lay between 2 and 5 eggs a day.
Considering that, every 4 months you'd have a group of adults reproducing again, so it can quickly become very large populations.
Making these pests hard to get rid of, she says.
Everybody needs to be on board when it comes to eradicating populations in apartment buildings.
This is something that we want to keep our hands on, eyes and ears open, and give them the chance, which it appears that they're trying to take advantage of making sure that our residents are taken care of.
Danny's not willing to wait.
We are not taking her back. We're going to find her somewhere else to live, and everybody doesn't have that luxury, and so some people just have to go back into the situation.
I've reached out several times to the regional manager for Landmark Property Management, as well as the president of Property Management for Fitch IRIC. I haven't heard back yet. If I do, the statement will be over on our website at WNCT.com. In studio, Sarah Gray Barr, 9 on your side.
Sarah Gray, thank you for your coverage.